What is up? I'm your host, Chibi Minato, dancing every day, also known as Tanner, and I'm joined by my horrible co-host, Nathan, also known as You Say the Dumbest Shit Daily. What do you have to
What?
say for
You,
yourself,
you
Nathan?
fucking changed it.
I did say infamous in the previous recording before starting again,
You
but
forgot to mute his mic and said something nice, and then for some reason changed it to fucking whatever you just
because I
said.
was originally gonna say horrible, and then I changed to infamous, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go back to horrible then. We are joined by an infamous guest. Uh, Shinjiro feeds Komaru daily.
Can't even say
Hello,
the name right.
I don't know.
I'm
That.
Shinjiro feeds Koromaru Daily, also known as Kami.
You're welcome. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here.
Of course, Nathan's very happy to have you here because Nathan has been a huge fan of your account ever since it was made. Right, Nathan?
Thank you.
Yes.
Before we kick off any questions or anything, something very important to address, Nathan. So I actually, on my alternate backup account, I I posted fan art that I made in class of you, and I asked if you could post it to your story. You never did, and you
Mm-hmm.
said you would, but you never did, and I feel very upset because
Dang,
like
how are you gonna do him like that?
two other accounts posted it to their story and said how good it was, but the person I made it for hasn't didn't even do it. I mean, I don't know. It just seems a little rude.
It
Yeah.
is.
Do you want to explain yourself?
Forgot to.
Got to just
It's
completely forgot.
how could you like forget something that was made clearly for you, and that's so beautiful.
Slipped my mind.
Not gonna lie, it's the most beautiful drawing I've ever saw.
Thank you. See? Well, Nathan, I'll be sure next time I see you that, you know, it slips my mind that you're allergic to peanut butter, and then I forcefully shove a knife in your stomach and kill you. But
Like you. Oh wait. I thought you were okay. Well.
anyway, let's before we start. Also, quick self plug. By the time this is out, my new joke EP is out. I mean, it's not a joke; it's 100% serious, and the songs are definitely supposed to be good. Go listen to it. Link in the description. Anyway, sorry for that self promo, guys. It's just really important to me. I worked really hard on this album.
Sorry.
Anyway, so I guess I'll start with the most basic question ever. Why did you start your account?
It was originally because I saw YouTube and I saw you guys and I just actually got inspired.
Look at
And I
that.
saw
Wow.
the clip of him feeding Koromaru, so I was like, seems like a good clip, and post it. So yeah,
That's a
YouTube
good.
inspired me actually.
Look at that. It's a good choice. It's a funny clip. I do like it.
Mm.
I like dogs, so. Nathan, what do you have to say on this topic? And then like pretend I'm like right up in your face, shoving
Nice.
a microphone in your mouth. Yeah, you've been going at it for like what now?
Little
40,
over a month.
a little over a month, like
Little over a month.
35 days maybe. I think is the last one I saw. I don't remember.
34. Tomorrow will be
34.
35.
Damn, you've been on that grind.
I've only missed 3 days.
That's not bad
Mm-mm.
compared to a certain other account I know. Not to throw any shade, but Narukami Awakening Daily has missed 7 days now, maybe 8.
Oh,
Whew.
It was totally your fault.
How was it my?
Uh,
How was it, what are you talking about? Are you saying it's my fault or his fault?
it's his fault he missed the
Yeah, okay,
days.
okay. It is definitely fully in his control, and it is definitely his fault that he's missed 7 days. I mean, last night was. He missed the day because he was too busy playing Fallout New Vegas to notice.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's so pissed about it. I was like, fucking idiot. I don't. What? Is there any specific reasons you missed those 3 days, or it just kind of happened? Just slipped the mind?
I ended up completely forgetting.
Yeah.
I was like really busy those days, and then I was like, I would think that night, like 2 a.m. that morning, I was like, I forgot to post. And
Yeah.
I would post and be like, yeah.
My main Instagram account I use just is my daily account, so I'm just never forget. So if every time I go on Instagram, I just instantly get a reminder like, oh yeah, all these other people are posting. I
Uh,
should do that. And also, because I've just been started making a whole bunch of original memes recently, and I'm like, oh, I gotta post these because everyone's gonna find them hilarious.
Yeah.
like my dream post I did yesterday, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
one of my best performing posts ever. It
I
has
mean, all
30
that dream stuff.
it
You
has
really
30 saves and 80 sends. Like, what can I say? I'm
That's
just
your
built
best
different.
performing?
I think so. I don't know. I don't check my posts. It's just the best one I've seen in a while, at least. Why? What's your best performing post, Nathan? Huh?
If I remember correctly, it had like 50 saves and 200 sends, and it reached 380 people. And it
Well,
was just a random post. I forget which one it was.
well, geez, fucking hashtag Nathan is over party, guys. Can we get that? Can we see that trending on Twitter?
It's already trending.
Why are you
It
being
always
canceled?
is.
Why are you being canceled this time?
I don't know anymore. It just happens.
It just happens. You say
I
something.
get messages every other day saying you're canceled.
I'm planning to cancel you soon because you didn't post my art to your story.
And maybe I
Oh.
never will.
Well, then I'm gonna cancel you if that doesn't happen.
Gonna cancel you for having a T in your name.
Oh, come on, fuck you. So, Nathan,
Mhm.
I have nothing to say. It's completely slipped my mind. First of all, how are you? You said you go by what you said you go by Cammy, did you say? Or something?
Kami.
Kami, okay. How are you? How you doing, Kami?
I'm good. I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright. I'm having a pretty good day.
That's
Um,
good.
my cat's kittens, 2 of them are being given away today. Gonna miss them. On God,
Ah.
bless up.
Mhm.
How are you, Nathan?
I'm a bit sad that one of my homies is being adopted.
Yeah, I know. What'd you say the black and gray one's name was? McDonald's Sprite?
McDonald's Sprite, yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of McDonald's Sprite, I
Oh,
tasted
shit.
McDonald's Sprite for the first time
Oh,
yesterday.
shit. You okay?
Let's just say I was coughing and choking.
Blood came out of my pores.
McDonald's Sprite is just a whole nother breed of drink.
I wasn't expecting it, and it was just.
It's
I
different, dude.
remember hearing everybody making fun of it. I'm like, I know it's not that bad. Let me try it out, and I died.
I refuse to get any other drink apart from McDonald's Sprite unless it's a Shamrock Shake.
Oh my god. The first time Nathan had a Shamrock Shake, we were walking up the road back to my house after we walked down to McDonald's because it's a short little walk. And I was like, I'm about to take a sip of this shit, see what I like. And he took a sip, and he stopped in his tracks, and I turned around and said, Nathan, you okay? And he just started fucking busting a move, dancing after taking a sip. And I'm like, bro, you good? He's
Tastes like shit.
it does. It tastes like as if you're like drinking Crest White in milkshake form.
Crest White.
Yeah, like the toothpaste. It's so gross.
Have you never had a Shamrock Shake before?
No, I've never drunk one of those.
It's
Yet.
the best way I can explain it is that it tastes. Do you know mint chocolate chip ice cream?
Yeah.
It tastes like
Yes.
someone just melted that and just got rid of the chocolate.
Just mint. Just the mint.
Mint.
Mint
Mint.
ice cream, melted mint ice cream.
I want to cry now. Thinking
It's
about it.
it's so bad. Nathan got like 3 of them within its time of like being out. And I'm like, Nathan, don't you hate those? He's like, yeah, I do. Like, so why do you keep getting them, dumbass? Nathan
There's just something about it.
Tastes different. Being possessed by a freaking shake.
That's what happened to Nathan with his McDonald's Sprite video. Send it. Did you see? I posted the clip of you falling from the last podcast. Did you see the Okana has revealed Daly's
Yeah.
comment on it? Sprite.
The
sound
aftermath of the Sprite incident.
effect. Oh man, but yeah, this has been. You got delayed by a week thanks to a certain someone. I'm not gonna name drop, not to throw any shade. Because you know, those 2 guys from last week were like, "Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to record next week." I was so angry to the point that I just didn't even care, and it didn't bother me in any way. That's how angry I was.
You were just so numb with rage.
I was so angry that I wasn't mad.
Huh?
I was so angry that I
Yeah.
just wasn't mad.
This
Makes
man
sense.
just I mean, wasn't. I was thinking about questioning it, but now I don't want to question it.
First rule of the podcast: don't question it.
Yeah,
Just go with it. Just go with the flow.
yeah,
Yeah, that's just how it be.
yeah.
Especially with Nathan here.
Wow.
I'm saying that because you would cause chaos sometimes.
I barely talk.
You should fix that, dumbass. God.
Wow.
What? I'm
Does
sorry,
he
Nathan.
cause
I'm
chaos or does he cause minimal destruction?
true.
I do a mass amount of trolling.
Mass
That's
amount of
all I need to
destruction.
say.
Nathan, you're everyone's favorite. You need to talk more. It's funny.
I'm really not.
You so
You
are.
are everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Like I remember I was like in public and someone saw me like, "Oh my god, are you Chibi Natsu dancing every day?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, can you tell Nathan I said hi?" And I was like, "Yeah." That didn't happen. But I feel like it would.
It probably would.
You're the trash can man. Like who wouldn't want that?
I don't think I
Trash can
actually.
man.
I don't think I posted those images yet.
You
Unless I
did.
have.
You posted them yesterday. One of you getting in the trash can and one of you in it.
Mm.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
just a
realize
trash
that was
can
a
at a
trash
public
can.
park.
It was just some random garbage can at our public park near our houses. I didn't take the photos. I wasn't there. I was at school.
You
But
still have school?
I still have school. Yeah, we have school until. Does your school end next week or the week after, Nathan?
Let me check.
'Cause mine ends in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, here in Canada, we have school until June, sometime after June 20th, and then we don't go back to school until like until like September. So we have
Mm.
2 different weeks off. Nathan, why
My
did
school
you?
ended.
Nathan,
My
why'd
school
you
ended
DM
last
me
month.
that photo? Oh yeah, I've heard that a lot from Americans.
Yeah.
SMH America.
Nathan, can you send that picture inside of a chat
Sorry for
so
being
that both
American.
of us can see it? And I'll put it on
Huh?
screen. Can you send that picture in the chat so Conley can see
Yeah.
it as well? I'll put it on screen. Promise.
Which
I won't forget this
one?
time. The one you just DM'd me. The one I was just talking about.
No, which chat?
The fucking I don't know. The Fogcast server. Go with that.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
What do you mean you're gonna lose
It's
your
going in
mind?
this one.
Which one? Live studio audience chat. There's no live studio for audience, but thanks.
Okay.
It's funny.
Ooh.
That's just Nathan.
Face.
That's just Nathan's normal face. Actually, he just usually like transforms it to look normal, so the humans don't catch him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just how he is. It's the way. It's the way of a Nathan. Yeah, I don't think we've ever talked about this on the podcast. But Nathan's actually a alien sent from another planet to
Yeah, that's why
live
natural
among us.
selection didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
What did you just say, Tanner?
Huh? Oh, I said you're just here living with the people. That's it. I didn't say
Yeah.
anything else. No, I didn't. Let's let's so why'd you choose your clip in particular? The feeding. Why that one?
I was watching Persona 3, the animation, and I saw that clip. As I was considering becoming a daily poster. And I just thought of it randomly.
Like that's pretty gangster.
Yeah.
Thanks. Come on.
I just randomly thought of it. I was like, maybe this might be interesting to people.
I forgot to ask that for the last episode because there was just too much of hell on earth that a lot of questions I had slipped my mind.
Yeah.
And listen, Nathan DM'd me saying we need to end the episode because I think he had to go somewhere, but they just had so much chaos. Nathan had to go somewhere soon, and he just DM'd me saying, "Tanner, please, we need to end the episode." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
Dang.
We might, if it went longer, we would have got our accounts deactivated.
Terminated off YouTube. But I still love you, Jay and Alex. It's okay. Mwah, much love.
Yeah.
Nathan, you sound so sarcastic saying that. Yeah.
I'm. We should talk more. just not recording anything.
We should, yeah, exactly. No, but I think you made a really good choice of clip. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty funny. I mean, at least you didn't choose anything as stupid as like almost choosing Ryuji with a Nene daily. That'd be a horrible idea. That so.
I just realized I don't have rights to talk in the live studio audience chat.
Do you not have the audience rule? That could be yeah. You do not. Here, no. It's okay. Just a fear. You always had it. You always had it. You always had it.
Yeah, I always had it.
It was just anyway. I have a discussion subject.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys believe in aliens? Since we were just talking about Nathan. Okay, let's say Nathan didn't exist. Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Good
Because
point.
technically, you don't know what's out in the space.
It's just it spans upon infinity. There could be
Yeah,
anything out
so-
there.
Yeah,
That's my thoughts exactly. What about you, Nathan? What do you think?
Yeah.
You sound like someone has like a gun to your head and you're like
Yeah.
trying to like not say anything to get yourself killed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He sounds like he doesn't want to be here right now.
Okay, here's a different one, a much harder one, a much more debating one. You guys believe in ghosts?
Why do you sound scared for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Nathan,
They probably do.
why do you think that though? Can you give me an explanation? Do you have any like things that help
You
you
ever
think
watch
that?
Scooby-Doo? It's not like they came up with the idea themselves.
Okay, I guess I don't think ghosts exist personally. It just doesn't seem that logical. And I don't know, it just doesn't I feel like if they did, I'd see like actual proof by now. But most stuff usually just gets disproven, so I don't know. It's a weird subject on whether
I'm
they
gonna lie,
exist or not.
I genuinely, I mean, personally, I'm in the middle, but what you say, Tanner, I kind of have to agree with you.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be one video out there that people can't be like, oh, well, I can't explain that one. It's like people always like, oh, well, it's this and it's this and it's that, etc. Though back to the alien topic, have you guys seen that video that everyone's been talking about of the flying saucer on military footage?
Huh?
No.
Oh, it's like this. Most people have seen it. It's like this fucking like really bad quality, but it's from the military, and the U.S. government officially released it saying, "We have this is a UFO." But you know, people obviously that doesn't automatically mean aliens because UFO stands for unidentified flying object. But the way it moved just doesn't look human. Like it like was moving back and forth, left
Well,
and right,
yeah,
really
it's a
fast,
plane.
up
Of
and
course
then
it's not
down.
human. Jeez.
You said it doesn't. The way you said it, it doesn't look human. I don't think a UFO is
Well, I mean, like
human.
it does. What I mean is, it doesn't look human made.
Oh.
Like they the way they said it is like whatever this thing is, it is beyond what technology we have now. So a lot of people think it's aliens, but maybe it's like
Or a
some
fucking
secret
gag that the government
project.
made.
Maybe it's like some secret project from like Russia or something, and they're already using it to spy on like fucking
Bro, who knows what
Americans.
Russia got?
Vodka, I heard.
Vodka, you've heard? You want to tell us more about what you've heard?
I like vodka.
You do? Since when have you started drinking, Nathan?
That's about two.
Two what?
Okay.
2.
2 decades?
A little bit in the 7. Okay.
Nathan, can you count?
Can you count to 10 for us?
One check.
Can you just count to 10? You can use your
Two.
fingers if you need.
You can write it down so you remember. just in case.
1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 4. 1. 8. 77. I missed. Okay. That's not. Next question.
I mean, okay, buddy. If that's what you want, what's
I have a question for you
yeah,
guys.
what's up?
Mm.
What is your guys' opinion on the Persona community
Nathan, you
as a
want to
whole?
start?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
He's like going to grab his entire book he's been writing.
I'm back.
So, what's your opinion on the Persona community as a whole? Oh, I thought there was like some weird sound that just played through your mic. I didn't know that was you. Okay, so you're saying
Okay.
Poop in my underwear. I'm kidding. Some of you are okay.
I think a good like overall, I think it's pretty bad to say the least. But other than that, I think it's pretty alright. I think there's a lot of good people out there. There's a lot of bad people out there, and a lot of
Mhm.
very cringy people out there. And I think
Mhm.
that's just how the world works. Because at the end of the day, everything's cringy. So that's how I go about living life. At the end of the day, just that's how it is. No point on fretting on something that in the future you'll find it cringe. So just do it, man. Whatever. Who cares?
There's
I'm
only
gonna
one thing I must say about it. Let me get my pages of
My man's
So-
been researching.
I've been researching,
Here's my
and
10-page thesis.
Yeah. to summarize it all up, some of them are adult men who have rank 10 maxed out Futaba and dated her.
That's all you need to say.
That's all.
Specifically adult men.
Do you see my meme? I think it was 2 days ago. The fucking ERP account that role plays everyone, tries to role play with everyone. They messaged. Do you know about that account? Kame?
Huh?
You know about that account that message DMs everyone, asks them to roleplay?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is this account. It's run by an apparent 11-year-old where they seem to change their
9-year-old.
9-year-old. I don't know. They change their age all the time. Who wants to roleplay? So they like DM Persona accounts and ask them to roleplay, and they're so. Someone I know responded and started talking with them, and they just said, "Oh no, I don't want to roleplay," and they just started saying, "Oh, you stupid fucking bitch, you whore, you dumb hoe." She's like, "Damn,
Bruh, what they do wrong?
They said they don't want to
They
roleplay.
said no.
Nathan, what was your experience? Was your
Is it
what
the
was
word
the?
no
You
not
never told
allowed?
me. You never told me the full conversation. How'd it go with you? What happened?
So I went to their account to see what they were all about. Horrible account, by the way.
Yeah, horrible.
Terrible. Oh, dang it, Rampa.
Dang it, Grandpa. Yeah.
Yeah. So I looked in their bio to see what it was like, and it was. Let me pull it up just to reference it.
Of course.
It's broken 9 horny DM to RP, and I'm like, why is there a 9? So I messaged them like, are you actually 9 years old? And they said yes.
Is that and then you just didn't message back?
No.
Good choice.
And I just said I see, and they said okay in all caps. I didn't want to continue that conversation.
That's probably in your best interest.
You understand? They followed all 3 of the accounts I run, and then DM'd all 3 of them. They DM'd
They just want to talk to you.
They DM'd the Fogcast account, my main account, and then my backup. They unfollowed me the next day though, the day I was about to post to me, I'm like, oh, that's good.
That's good.
If they saw that, I'd be scared they'd like swear at me or something. Could you imagine just
It's
like
just like
posted
some
that?
80-year-old guy.
Could you imagine I like posted that meme and then I get like a new DM request and they're just asking, they just all they say is my IP address and that's it.
Be
What
careful,
is
your
that,
IP
whole IP?
address.
What? I already know my IP address. What would I need to know it? Stupid. Just fucking idiots.
If you
Speaking
think
of,
about it,
yeah, go ahead.
I feel like there's someone in the world who's actually someone said, "What is your IP?" and someone actually gave someone their IP because they didn't understand what they could do with the IP. If you think about it, someone has.
Speaking of IPs and whatnot, so Dadachi, hit famous meme account, one of the best accounts on the gram, dare I say, was hacked. I say with air quotes. It was a big event. A lot of things transpired. The next day, so basically what happened is, and most of it was cleared through the Dadachi's basement group chat that I made a lore video for. He was on his private his second account. He's like, hey, my fucking account's been hacked, and he's getting all pissed. And he's like, dude, I can't believe this. After an hour, he said he got the account back, and so he started like doing all this stuff, apologizing for what happened. The next day, he just posted on a story. Get trolled, you dumb bitches. Nah, just kidding. You're not dumb, but really, I'm not dumb enough to get hacked or something like that. So it was a massive troll, and he actually just archived all of his posts and deleted them, and then brought them back. And we were all actually just worried about him. We're like, oh, come on, that silly Dadachi guy.
Just a funny, huh?
So yeah, he was never actually hacked, but a lot of people didn't see that story, so I still saw people resharing about him getting hacked. I'm like, oh, they just don't know that he's okay now. But Dadachi, if you're listening to this, bro, a fucking god, bro, that wasn't cool, man. Okay, it was funny a little
Dadachi.
bit. Yeah, good account. If you don't follow Dadachi, go follow him. Just at my 2-piece there. But yeah. So I didn't. People just. I doubt people get hacked often. I feel like that's just something that didn't happen. That's why I was kind of like also confused about the whole thing. I feel like Nathan could get hacked though. He's just that type of guy.
What?
I feel like one day you're gonna post on your story like, just like your password.
Just like every racial slur.
Get banned.
If my next post gets 200 likes, I'll share my password and email for my account
You don't
for
have to
2
share
seconds and then delete it.
You don't have to share the email. You just need the username to log in.
Ah, yeah.
That'd be rather interesting turn of events. But yeah. Listen, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
You hit 600 followers recently.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Mm.
How do you have that many people that are like, yeah, this guy's cool?
Mm.
I'm 5 away from 600 followers. I might have hit 600 by now. If so, then thank you. If not, then fuck you. What the fuck?
Dang.
Where's my 600 followers?
Now you're 5 away.
Greed.
Greed.
That's
But
a 7 deadly sin.
that is a dead sin deadly of 7. You get me?
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Yeah. Thank you. You see, you get me.
You spoke transparent.
I like to speak in Braille.
I speak in colors.
I like to
Bro, I
scream.
can smell fucking sounds right now.
I like to speak in. I like to yell in lowercase. It just makes me feel powerful.
Oh, this sucks.
This suck. There's this one time that basically have you seen that video where it's like a Karen, and then like she's like someone like insults her and she starts running, but she runs in such a weird way, and someone's like, "Oh, she's running in lowercase." That's not even what I was trying to say. Oh my god. What I was trying to say was one time I was hanging out with Nathan at a friend's house, and I did like a scream, but it was really quiet. And he's like, "Bro, you just fucking screamed in a lowercase. Get the fuck out of here." And I was like, more silently, I don't even know what happened. I meant to scream loudly, but it just didn't come out that way.
God, you accidentally scream in lowercase. He was probably trying to be mad, but he wasn't mad at all.
Oh my god, I don't know, man. I'm different. I'm different. Um,
Built.
Today's a special day. He probably won't see this, but I'll do it anyway because I'm so kind. It is June 11th, and that is a birthday of mine and Nathan's friend. And if you're watching this, you know who you are, and happy birthday. But you're not
Who?
watching this because he doesn't watch this probably.
Who?
What do you mean, who, Nathan?
Whose birthday is it?
It's Leland's birthday.
What?
Yeah. Did you not know
Oh,
that?
happy birthday to Leland.
Yeah, the guy who I made a meme with the other day, where I said, "Imagine being named Leland. What the actual fuck?"
I just
Because he
Oh,
found
in his DMs to say happy birthday,
What's that?
and I forgot our last conversation. And the first thing I saw is
What is it, Nathan?
so you're extremely racist. I don't know how that came to be, but okay.
It just happens, Nathan. So yesterday I did chaos chat too. Nathan, there's a point where everyone's trying to actually contact you because we really needed you on a project that you could only really carry the torch for. We were trying to come up with new slurs. And so I was like, oh, Nathan's the master of slurs, so we tried getting your attention, but sadly, it didn't work.
I was at a park.
Yeah, we wanted your help to make slurs, but, it's okay. We were trying to make slurs. Listen, this one's actually kind of bad out of context. Listen, it was a joke. Like, someone's like, oh, we should make a slur about people who like pineapple on pizza. If you like pineapple on pizza, that's cool. I just hate you, okay?
yeah,
Sorry.
reasonable, reasonable.
I don't make the rules. Listen, you have an opinion. I just don't like you now that you have it.
Your opinion is wrong.
That it is wrong. So, Nathan, how's the trash can life now that you're living in there?
Cramped.
I'd expect it to be more your mic to be more like echoey or whatever.
It's cramped.
Yeah, you said that. I just okay.
I think that's his only words now.
His only words he has about this living situation.
Well, it's just cramped.
Oh, I just got a. Oh, never mind. Fuck. Okay.
You stupid.
You stupid. I'm sorry.
You're about to scream in lowercase again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
What of it?
stupid.
You know.
Ah.
What? You got a problem with it? Nathan, what if I just like took my fist and broke that stupid fucking jaw of yours?
It'd regrow.
What if I broke?
mean,
Can I break your spine so you can regrow a new one and not have scoliosis like a fucking idiot?
It ain't working like that.
It ain't worky like that.
Nah. I wish it did. I could recreate that Batman scene.
You DM'd me the video of you getting in the trash can. You're just like while you're trying to get it, and you just went, scoliosis comes in clutch.
And then I just slid it in.
It's like a fucking snake. So I think a question I should ask, Kami, what is your favorite Persona game? I'm assuming like 3, but that's probably might be wrong.
I haven't played 3 yet.
Oh.
I actually have not played 3 yet.
So out of 4 and 5, I'm assuming what you've played.
Yeah, I've played 4, 5, and Strikers. Sadly.
Which of those are your favorite?
I don't know. I've played 5 the most, but 4's characters have really attached to me.
That's what I feel. That's
So
what I feel.
it would probably have to be 4.
Yeah, that's my opinion too. I like the gameplay of 5 better than 4, but the
Yeah.
characters and the story of 4 just kind of
Yeah.
hits deep. But I do like them both.
Mhm.
I've never actually played Persona 5. I just really like Futaba.
You like Futaba?
Yeah, I've never played it, but I just really like Futaba. So
Smited.
I hate accounts like that. They're so funny to make fun of though, because most of them are all the same. They all get mad at the same dumb things. It's so funny to me. That's what Nathan was like before, actually. He never played Persona 5. He just liked Futaba.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you changed. And now you still have not played all the games fully through, but you enjoy them because you've watched
Yeah.
anime and whatnot.
One of my friends is convinced that I actually just hate Persona. Don't know how that happened, but you know.
You know, the world goes round, as I was once told by a scientist.
By a song by Daft Punk.
Yeah,
Around the world.
that's how I learned. That's how I learned. Ignore any background noise. My dog's in my room, dude. He's just chilling. Not many people. I don't think many people actually know. I have a dog. His name's Ryan, named by my brother, who is 10 years younger than me, so that's why his name's Ryan. Of fucking everything. He's a cute
Your brother's
little.
27?
What?
What?
I said 10
What?
years younger than me.
Yeah.
Anyway, his name's Ryan. He's a cute Boston Terrier with 2 different colored eyes. Ryan, do you have
He's
anything you want to say?
different
He didn't want to say much. He does have 2 different colored eyes. He has like a greenish one and a more grayish one.
Didn't see that because I was just beating him up too much.
Too busy beating the shit out of him. Yeah, he's like
That sounds cool.
he's like a good dog. Like 90% of the time, he's not. 10% of the time, he's good. Yeah, that's a good statistic.
I thought 90% of the time he was good. 10%
No, fucking no.
of the time he was not. Got it the other way around.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a troublemaker. Well, I am actually kind of busy tonight, so I think we should end the episode here. It's a bit of a shorter one. I'm sorry, but me and Nathan are busy. So I'm
Alright.
sorry.
I gotta go like punch another dog and stuff.
I'm sorry we can give you the full spotlight you deserved, but maybe.
That's alright.
I'm sorry. It's one of the shorter episodes, so
It's okay.
I'm gonna pray to the Lord. Can you shut the fuck up, Ryan?
God, I'm sorry. What did I do to you? Change your name to Ryan and everyone just shits on you, huh?
I've been your host, Chibi Dancing Every Day. And this has been my co-host, Nathan. You say the dumbest shit daily. Have any closing statements,
Soon
Nathan?
to be host.
What's that?
Your position can't be held for that much longer.
If anyone's gonna replace me as host, I'm going to let it be Narukami Awakening Daily. No one else has the power, because he's the only one that I have the power and respect for that.
I've
Nathan,
known you for 2 years, almost 3.
You've known me for 1 year almost too.
Shh, 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 shh. It
And,
felt like longer.
Any closing statements from you, Mr. Shinjiro feeds Kuromaru daily? That's probably horribly pronounced. Yeah. Any closing
Not
statements?
at all. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, night, whatever it is for you guys.
Here's all of our things. Go follow us, or Nathan will come into your room and rip your fucking body to shreds.
I will. One person can only run for so long.